There is a specific threshold most mothers know. It is the moment when a child's whine, a missing shoe, a spilled cup, and a repeated question all collide on a Tuesday morning. Inside your body, the response is immediate. Your jaw locks, your shoulders rise toward your ears, your breathing gets short and shallow. Your voice begins to sharpen before you even consciously decide what you want to say. Then the shout happens. In the sudden quiet that follows, as you look at a heavy sense of guilt settles in. You find yourself asking why you reacted that way, or if there is something broken in your ability to stay patient. These moments of snapping are rarely a sign of a lack of love. They are the physiological result of a nervous system that has been carrying too much weight for too long. While the physical demands of the home are visible, the mental load is a staggering, unseen stack of worries and schedules running in the background.
Think of your nervous system like a cup. Every sound adds something. Every demand adds something. Every mess adds something. Every unfinished task adds something. Every child touching you adds something. Every decision adds something. Every worry adds something. At some point, the cup spills. Demanding more willpower from an overloaded mother is ineffective. Lowering the pressure requires practical support for the nervous system and actionable rhythms that reduce the friction in the day. Overstimulation can look like anger to an observer, but for the person experiencing it, the sensation is one of being trapped. It is the body's reaction to a world that feels too loud, too close, and too demanding all at once. A hot face, a tight chest, or the urge to leave the room are early warning signals. Instead of viewing these symptoms as failures, treat them as a biological request to lower the environmental load immediately. You can interrupt the path toward an explosion by executing a physical pause. Stop your feet, drop your shoulders away from your ears, unclench your jaw, and let out an exhale that is longer than the inhale. This extended breath serves a specific biological purpose. It communicates directly with the brain, providing the physical evidence needed to confirm that the body is not in immediate danger. Once you have breathed, reach for a pre-planned lead sentence. Using a phrase like, "I need a second before I answer," buys you the time needed to move past a reflexive autopilot reaction. These physical anchors aren't designed to eliminate maternal anger. They are designed to intercept it before it begins to dictate the atmosphere of the entire home. There is often a misconception that gentle parenting requires a mother to let her own physical and mental limits be crossed without a word. You are allowed to have limits. When you feel touched out, you can set a physical boundary that keeps you regulated while still making the child feel safe. You can simply state, "My body needs space right now, but you are welcome to sit beside me." When a child is loud or dysregulated, address the volume firmly, state the limit clearly, and then stop. Over-explaining a boundary often makes it feel like a negotiation rather than a firm rule. The goal is to hold the limit while allowing the emotion to exist. The child can be upset, but the boundary remains in place regardless of the intensity of their reaction. When the entire house feels too loud or chaotic, skip the parenting lecture. In those moments, the environment itself needs a systemic reset. Lower the sensory friction by clearing one single visual surface, turning off background noise, and offering a snack. Often, the emotional climate of a room changes when the biological needs of the people in it are met. Most homes have predictable pressure points: the morning rush, the 4 p.m. transition, or the bedtime routine. By identifying these sparks ahead of time, you can engineer the routine to support the nervous system before the stress level reaches a breaking point. A calm home is built by reducing friction and creating sustainable boundaries, not by expecting a mother to silently absorb unlimited chaos. Despite having these frameworks, there will be days where the pressure wins and you snap. This is an unavoidable part of parenting. This makes the repair the most vital practice in your home. It shifts the focus from the mistake you made to the power of the recovery that follows. A healthy repair follows a clear 3-step formula. Name what happened. I yelled, and that was too loud. Take responsibility for your reaction. I had a hard time, and I should not have used that volume. Finally, separate the child's behavior from your response. I still need you to listen, but I am responsible for my tone. This explicitly teaches them that while they are responsible for their actions, managing your emotions is never their job. Calm exists in the consistent, messy practice of returning, again and again, to a state of regulation after the noise has passed. Children do not need a mother who never makes a mistake. They learn resilience and grace by watching how you return to them and take responsibility after a hard moment. If this perspective helped you today, subscribe for more practical scripts and motherhood systems.
Comment the word calm to receive a guide on handling hard moments, and share this with another mom who needs to know she is doing better than she feels.